All right, let's get the party started. Boo this man. Too funny. Alrighty, let's do this, shall we? Alright, let me. Well, I guess I jumped the gun too quick. There we go. Alright, looks like everybody's tagged but Craig's went through. Alright, copy the link. Alright, that went through. Live on YouTube. Alright, looks like we got a couple people trickling in. Welcome in, everybody. Looks like somebody's already watching on YouTube. Heck yeah. Welcome in. This will be a good little ripski. I'm excited. I hope you guys are. First time I've ever done something like this. A dual case break. I know you see all this case of multiverse behind me. A few of them actually. 4 of them got sold, so I will have 1 tomorrow. We will only have 1 case. But. Don't be mean to me today. But I am getting the diamond level in. I don't know if I'm going to do a case break of that. It's a little expensive, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll cut open a case, take a peek at some of them, and if we got demand for a case break, I'll run it. But I want to kick off the break with some mail from a good friend, Chet Stedman. If you don't know him, you'll probably see him around the page. What's up, Robert? What's going on, my dude? But he's a great guy, runs some breaks himself. And this is a break that hurt my heart. We've all been there, including myself, where you claim a team, and then when you click send, you see that somebody sent it like 10 seconds before you. So I, of course, my favorite card in this whole break is this one right here, but besides the point, I ended up picking up the Nationals instead of the Mets, but in classic fashion, the Mets hit an Elian Pena auto the very first box. But this one I am super pumped about. James Wood, rookie refractor to 499. Doesn't sound like anything crazy, but I'll show you why I like it. I'm a huge fan of Bowman and Bowman Chrome refractors. Like this one, this is 2014, so they changed it from being numbered to 500 now to 499. So 1 less copy, but really excited to add this into the PC. It's a little off-centered. Wish it could be better, but it's fine. It's fine. Got some good rookies of Cruz. James Wood, Meteoric Rise. Those are only 1 per box, so I think I'm going to top load that. Another little James Wood rookie. Nice. Max Volume Cruz. Oh, Pulsar. This is close to a Pulsar, I guess. To 399 Cortesia. I don't think I hit any autos, but I do know I hit a nice low number Dylan Cruz. Oh, red rookies of both. Nice. Meteoric Rise Cruz. There it is. Dylan Cruz, yellow to 75. That was a nice little win. And then he did a random team, and I got the reds. So, Rooster, if you want any of these, let me know. I don't know if I hit anything with them, but... Oh! Nice. I got an auto. Libertz Aponte. Heck yeah. 2025 free agent signed out of Rio Chico, Venezuela. Born in 2007. Interesting. Number 18 prospect in the signing class. Nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. It's probably my most successful break in a long time. But that's why we do it. It's fun. It's what it's meant to be. I buy into breaks for the entertainment and the cards are kind of like an added benefit. So I've got a co-pilot today. My co-pilot today is it's not Ashley, but it's this case of Bowman Megas. It's a bigger one. It's a bigger box. The Delight case can fit up here just fine, but that one won't. And I got a couple of good luck cards. Thanks to Jason for selling me this Luis Angel Acuna, and Richard for hooking me up with this Kevin Alvarez International SP. So those will be our good luck cards. Of course, the Shark is overwatching us, but I've been live for 5 minutes. Let's check out the team list. So there's all the teams. Of course, it's also scrolling at the bottom of your screen, so feel free to screenshot this if you like. Let's have some fun. Drop a like on the video if you're feeling kind. You scratch my back by liking the video. Hopefully I scratch your back by pulling you some huge cards. All right. Are we about ready to get this party started? I think I am. I hope you guys are. All right. Let's do it. So 2 sealed cases. Of course, just for comedic effect, well, it's not comedic effect. It's kind of just laziness. But I still have Disney behind me. It is a sealioed case, but not for long. We're about to unseal. What'd you miss? Cody, you missed the hits from a break that I jumped in. And aside from that, not a whole lot. I am cutting the Mega Box case now. And I'm trying to think of the smartest way to do this. I might do it like this. Let's see. I feel like I'm asking for something to go wrong with it like that. I don't want to... Let me see if I can do some handy dandy engineering with one of these stands. I trust that a little bit more. Okay, you can see that. All right, cool. You can see it just fine. Now let's cut this case. Also sealioed. This one's a lot smaller, so it's a little bit easier. Can do, my friend. Griffey GPK, I'm calling it. Ladies and gentlemen, he's calling a shot. All right. These, since there's only 6 boxes, I'm just going to keep them out on the table. I think we're going to do, so let me do some math in public for a second here. Okay, that's not 6. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way. 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So we got those back there. So we got 6 of those, and we got 20 blasters. So we'll do like 4 megas, 4 to 5 megas, and then we'll do a Breaker's Delight. How's that sound? Bring us some good luck, Alvarez and Acuna. And of course, the Shark will bless the cases to bring us good hits. You can call it superstitious all you want, but I believe in it. Let's do this thing. So I'm only going to put up numbered cards and autographs just because we're going to get a lot of them. But I'll still top load our stuff. All right. First time opening the mega boxes, and we're doing a whole case of them. So that is one heck of a sample size. So these base packs, as far as I know, it's very similar to Bowman Megas, where you just get base out of these, but you can get red rookies. So we'll see what we get out of here. I'll just kind of speed rip through these just because we got so many of them. I do see something I do like, though. They finally put prospects in these. Now, what I'm saying is, oh, we get the lasers now. That's right. That's an exclusive. All right, so maybe we'll do these a pack at a time. Roki Sasaki, Cade Horton, Jake Mangum, Coronel. So it used to be, at least for 2024 and 2023, 2022, that prospects were only in the megas. So you would only get vets and rookies out of the base packs. Coronel, Barreto, Zach Neto, Blake Snell, Hayden Birdsong. I want to make sure my piles are good. Kabata, Liberta Ponte, Mookie, Imanaga. All right. Well, I know I said I'm only putting up numbered cards and autos. I think I'm going to put up some parallels too, especially when we get a Maury laser first pack. Oh, yeah. Nice one, Jason. First pack mojo. Doing good, Drew. How are you? All right, we got one more laser in here. Made Lagrange, Kobe Mayo, Andrew McCutcheon, Carlos Correa, Spencer Geisting, Brett Bateman, Mick Abel, Chad Patrick. We'll go from the back. Nice, Rainiel. Carson Williams, and the next laser, Christopher Acosta, Brew Crew. Yeah, can't complain. Beautiful day. I got in a few miles today running, which is good. Living the dream, bear in the nightmare. Let's see. I think I did like 3 miles. Yeah, right at 3 miles exactly. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Thursday night party in Trent's basement. It's every night party in my basement. What do you mean? I will say this. You're more than welcome to attend in person. However, give me a heads up, because if you don't give me a heads up, it's going to be a rough day. All right. Show me some good names. Well, I see a good name off the back already. I like that. All right. Don't see any numbered stuff. Might have an auto, maybe. Charlie Condon. Nice. Jacob Wilson. Tommy Tanks. Nick Kurtz. And Chris Rodriguez. Nice. Good start. If we're not getting stuff numbered or autographed, I want packs like that. Now, to be fair, that was pretty much just an A's pack. But no, I hate to disappoint, but I always wear pants. Sorry to disappoint you. Nice little curtsy boy mojo. Yeah, hopefully nobody's in a rush. I'm here to enjoy these. Let's have some fun. Oh, yeah, Elian Pena, and we got a green in here. Nice Marcelo. Kevin Alvarez, nice one for the Stros. Vlad, good timing to hit him. And a green. Charlie Condon, 88 of 99. Rocks on Brian's birthday. Happy birthday, Brian. Also, I want to give a shout out to Kayla. It's your first break with me. Welcome. Kayla, please, please, please send me your address. I ship out every Monday. Well, my wife ships out every Monday, but it comes from my account, so please send me your address so I can ship you your stuff. I'm going to have to do some Mo engineering. That'll play. The A's, always same order every time I see them in breaks. Is there an end to that sentence? Who taught you to end on a but? No, it's to keep you on the edge of your seat. Also because some words get flagged by Facebook's AI. And sometimes I think I speak as if I am not streaming to people and I'm just having a conversation. And I think you understand from your time wearing the uniform that sometimes we say things that we intend as jokes, but other folks intend as threats to their well-being, inciting physical violence, things like that. I don't know. Whatever that means. Let's put the Condon on the stage. All right, well, I mean, I think good first mega. Oh, look at that. There's 2 layers. I mean, obviously there's 20 boxes, but in case that looked like a bunch, there's 2 layers of that. Yeah, sometimes I forget that I am a family-friendly streamer, and I mean, to be fair, I feel like I can speak. I speak good words to the crowd. Oh my goodness. You know, I went through that kind of slow. I know I said we could do the base packs one at a time. We have 20 boxes. Let's be respectful of everybody's time. And in classic fashion, Drake and I timelines did not work out last night, so we did not film the podcast last night either. In case you're wondering why hasn't Trent sent a link out anywhere or posted anything. That's why. Hopefully tonight. 3rd time's a charm. I'm running out of black t-shirts. Hayden Birdsong, Roki, Cade Horton again, Weatherholt, Heinz Brito, Imanaga, Zach Neto, Blake Snell, Devin Fitzgerald, Arjunamala Correa, Mookie, Laser Time, Wilfrey De La Cruz for the Cubbies, Cam Schlitter, Kale Fountain, Chad Patrick, Kobe Mayo, Kutch, nice Diego Torns, Elian Pena, solid, Luke Kishal, Mick Abel, Kenny, and Delorky. We only got 1 laser. I think those are lasers, right? Anyone rich yet? I mean, we are only 1 box in, 1 mega box deep. So I don't know. I got a feeling our base piles are going to get hefty. Hefty, hefty, hefty. All right. Parallels and such. We'll make the stage 2. It's going to be a long recap. I already know. I may be top loading too much. But it's like even base first chromes of some of these names. Like, you never know, man. All right. Hunting some autos. Junior Caminero. Nice Rainiel first mojo. Mayo rookie mojo. Yohan De La Cruz. And Dadgum Jesus Made. Wait, didn't we? Oh, we pulled a Rainiel base. That's why I didn't put him up there. My goodness. I tried to figure it out today. I didn't look too deep. But does anybody in here have more than one super knot, Dana? Super duper knot. If I was, I wouldn't be breaking megas. We'd be breaking nothing but diamond icons. Bo Bichette and I'd have half the teams. Cortesia. Jordan on the back. Chandler Simpson. And in aqua, Correct. 120 of 299. Tampa Bay Rays, Robert. No, geez, where was I? Oh, does anybody have more than one Instagram account and know how to turn off notifications from one? Because, I mean, no offense to Drake. He runs, like, his chats are off of Instagram for his breaks. And so, obviously, folks will respond to him and just DM the account all day. And, you know, my phone will buzz, and I think it's somebody asking me a question about something I'm running or, you know, asking me for help in the group. And it's like, hey, what's the best you'll do on the Packers? It's like, all right. It's like, so many people are at, what's the best you'll do on, it's like, my price is out there. You can send me an offer. Like, best you'll do. Love that message. It's the same thing when, like, you're selling cards. It's like you have it listed, you know, for $100. Last comp is 120. And they're like, what's the best you'll do? It's like, I'm sorry, what? Joseph, welcome. I think I acknowledged your comment already. Couldn't remember. If I did it again, so be it. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, do we have one or two? I think we got two lasers. All right, Saya, Matt Shaw, James Wood, Laser Time, George Lombard Jr., New York Yankees, Joseph, Padilla, Ramsell Medina, Freddie Freeman, Gunnar Henderson, Corbin Carroll, Charlie Condon, Argelis, Juan Soto, Jackson Churio, Laser, Jordan Sanchez for the O's, Will Taylor, Luis Pena, Moises Ballesteros, Corey Seager, Matt Chapman, Zach Cole, Severino, Mydroth, Augustine on the back. Nice, Andrew Salas, Cedeno, and our next laser, RJ Shrek, Toronto Blue Jays, Daniel. I will say this: I'm not putting out a bounty because I'm not built like that. But if anybody pulls a Juan Soto garbage pail kid, I am not only a buyer, but I am also a trader, and can trade. I mean, break credit plus a card plus cash, whatever you want to do. I'm very interested in picking one up. Or if anybody knows somebody with a Juan Soto anime, I think I'm going to start transitioning my PC, not from Pete Alonso. I think I'm just holding off on anything Pete Alonso until the Mets re-sign him or he goes somewhere else. It's just the smartest thing to do. Wait, did we get 3 lasers? Okay, cool. We only got 2 last time, so that's actually kind of nice. Well, that's good. The entire AL East has some representation. Toronto. O's and the Yankees. Oh, I did get something cool in the mail today, if anybody is interested. It won't be me breaking it, but Ashley has something new to rip. Topps Chrome Marvel. Got 3 hobby boxes, so if anybody is interested, might be able to do that on our Something Different Saturday. Ooh, good start. Andrew Salas. Ooh, Meteoric Rise coming. Chase Dolander. Ooh, auto. All right. Roman Anthony. Meteoric Rise. Give me Bryce Eldridge for San Fran. And our first auto, Luke Adams for the Brew Crew. Roost. Feeling the mojo. No SpongeBob Saturday. We can do SpongeBob Saturday. I've got a bunch of hobby boxes next to me. I'll be honest though, the hard part about doing these breaks is just that you see like you can hear my phone buzzing. It's driving me crazy. Give me a sec. I'm gonna see if I can just go and mute this. Some peace. What are my teams? Rooster, your teams are the Reds, the Astros, and the Brewers. Actually adjust this because I know you picked them up from Dana. Oh shoot, did not mean to do that. Alrighty, next up, Ronnie Cruz, Francisco Lindor, Luke Dickerson first, Lawrence Butler, and a little Shohei Ohtani. Alright, that's what? That's 3. Let's do 2 more. 2 more megas, and then we'll jump into a Breaker's Delight box. Get some more ink up on the stage. 3 autos, plus a few parallels. It'll be a good time. Haven't seen any red rookies yet, so I wonder if you can even get them in here. I assumed it would be similar to just 2025 Bowman Megas, where that's like the the chase in here. But I guess with the lasers, I guess that's an exclusive to these. That'll be interesting. I'm glad that they have like exclusives with certain products. It makes it more fun. New things to chase. Alrighty, Trey Sweeney, Cam Smith, Chandler Simpson, Jacob Christian, Sakaris, Bryce Happa, Adamez, Bo Bichette, Will Free, Medina, King Tuck, Salvador Perez, Laser Time, Elian De La Cruz, Arizona Diamondbacks, Jordan Sanchez, George Lombard Jr., Yamamoto, Walker Buehler, Corbin Burns. No, we might have something in here. We might have a red rookie. Izaguirre, RJ Schreck, Zach Wheeler, Laser, Delzine, Bo Sox. And we do have a red rookie. It's going to be Cade Horton. That could be a buyback for sure. Kendry and a Kevin Alvarez. That for sure can be a buyback. Folks telling me that he is one of the fine, like he is, there's a good shot that he gets it. I'm like, oh, cool. I don't really keep track with like the odds and stuff for like gambling markets personally. I know a lot of folks track it a lot closer than I do. I mean, to be fair, like I'm in a state where it's illegal to sports bet, so I don't keep track of it as close as others probably do. All right, let's see what's in these mega box packs. Show me some more autographs. Show me a numbered auto. You got a pink in here. Yohan De La Cruz, Mojo. Bo Bichette. Brian Cortezia. Juan Soto. And the pink. Juan Tomas, 24 of 199. Cubbies, Michael. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? Cubs are going to hit today. Of course, all Mojos will get sleeved up. Of course. Ooh, Meteoric Rise again. Langford, Medina, Aaron Judge, Meteoric Rise, Walker Jenkins, and Aiden Johnson. All right, one more, and then we'll tap into. Well, here I'm gonna pull it from up here, just because I'm gonna goof up the center of gravity. If I pull it from that one, that whole side will just tip over on us. We got 16 people in here. How's everybody doing? If you're feeling nice, drop a like. If you're new, don't be shy. Feel free to introduce yourself. I'm Trent. It's me, the handsome fella who looks like he's flying a KC-135 in the top right corner. If you have any questions about either breaking, the cards, me, ask away. I'm an open book. Kevin Alcantara, Jacob Wilson, Jacob DeGrom, Medina, Jacob Christian. Here, I'm just going to grab half the stack. I'm going to keep it a little bit better centered. Randy Arozarena, Logan Henderson, Chang, Lombard, Wilfrey. It's Thursday. It is Thursday. It's Thirsty Thursday. Jackson Holiday, Kikuchi, Laser, Marquez for the Halos. It's also Thursday night football time. RJ Schreck and Jordan Sanchez. I don't think I have anybody playing. Skeens, Belly, Sandy, Kevin Alvarez, Izaguirre, Dalton Rushing. Ooh, that's a nice laser. Chris Rodriguez and a Mayo red rookie. Macaris and Kendry. What price is set for the Jesus Mate auto card? What's it selling for? Breaking with you? And Dad is always fun. How are you doing? Doing good, Peyton. Peyton, you threw me off the other night. I don't know if you heard me, but I was like, Peyton. I was like, I don't remember a Peyton. But then I saw your last name. I was like, oh, and it clicked. Good times. Well, here, Daniel. Let's open this pack, these two Mojo packs, and we'll see what it's selling for. And I can give you a ballpark. All right, another Meteoric Rise. I guess these are more common out of the mega boxes. Melendez, McAble, Charlie Condon, Meteoric Rise, Bryce Happa, and Elliot De La Cruz. All right, no auto or numbered card in pack number 1. Let's see if we can get something here. Oh, that's a good start, Jacob Wilson. I don't see anything numbered, so maybe. Tommy Tanks. Are we getting another A's pack? We sure are. Nick Kurtz, Elian Pena, and Bubba Chandler. That was a good pack. Maybe Jason knew more than I did. I haven't watched any megas get ripped. Maybe Jason knew that, like, hey, these A's packs they're out there, and he's like, that's a quick, $5, $6, $3 card. Heck yeah, no, that's awesome. It makes it more fun too, because you can, at least with me, like I try to not speed through everything, because for me, like, this is more fun when everybody's yapping together. I would trade all my A's base packs for one Kurtz auto. Yeah, let's do it. Your sells / collects vintage. I'll be honest, I sold off a lot. Told you those 3 always in a row. Yeah, Dana, you did. All right, let's see. Jesus Mate Blue Mega Auto. See what we got. 200, PSA 10 339, PSA 10 440, Raw 275 290. That's a little low. So I'd say probably, I think you could get $200 to $300 out of it. Last sale is this one at 300. But they're like PSA 10 at 440 seems a little. I think so. Realistically, when I see stuff like this, I think that this is an accurate sale, and I think that this is an accurate sale, even though it's a little low. So maybe you're in like the 220 to 220 to 250, 275 range. I say post it for 250. I feel like you'll get bites at 250. All right, let's open up a Breaker's Delight box. If you watched the break the other day, Breaker's Delight came out strong. Very first card in the pack. Did Mate change his signature? I think it's just a little bit bigger, actually. These boxes are kind of a pain in the butt to open, but it's like you don't want to manhandle it. At least I don't. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. I think it's Mate and Luke Adams, if I'm not mistaken. All right, no GPK on the front, like the Otani was. All right, what do we got in here? All righty, McAble. Our insert's gonna be a Melt Masher James Wood on the back. Red rookie Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers. Base cards John Gill for the Braves. And then hold up, wait a minute. Is that a black? Is that our black? It looks black. I hope it's black. Come on. Oh, yeah. To 10. Shane Smith, black, 6 of 10 color match. Rookie going to Terry. Nice. Next up, Refractor. Christopher Acosta, 475 of 499. Green. Ilorki, 5 of 99. Tejas. Robert. Looks like 2 base and a refractor. First up, Yohan De Los Santos for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Buccos, Grant. Next, Ilorki. All right, a little Ilorki box, Robert. And a refractor auto, 315 of 499. Brian Cortezia for the Nats. Robert. And Batanti, I think it's Luke Adams. Any Diamondbacks pulled? Yes, we do. I think we hit a laser. Yeah, Elian De La Cruz. So we just did 5 megas in one. Here, I don't. I got excited thinking I had the white side. Oh, brutal, Robert. Probably top loader. I sleeved it and then got distracted. Yeah, I think it was Luke Adams. It might have been Eric Batanti. I was honestly just distracted by the patches because they were good patches. Look at that. Make it France. Make it France. This is sweet, though. Black to 10. I mean, we've got 2 cases here. Can we pull a 1-1? Yeah, Grant, there's going to be a lot. It's going to be a long evening, but I think it'll be fun. Was that a back of all autos? What did I miss? It was a Breakers Delight box. Drew, that's how they're structured. That's when you were here that what? the what, Joseph? No comprende. All right, Nats, Buccos, Rangers. All right, I think just due to the sheer number of cards and such we are going to have, I think I can only put up numbered cards and all. I know I'm putting up the lasers and the mojos and stuff, but I'm running out of space. I'm like, where is this team? Where's that team? I think it's the smart move if I just put up the numbered cards and autos, because we already got a bit of a full steam. When you think you have a team, oh yeah. Yeah, I wish I didn't watch that first box in that break where I missed the Mets, because I was like, I just want an Elian Pena auto. Oh, we got a security seal in here. You know what that means? It doesn't mean anything in particular. I made the mistake back in like 2020 thinking that security tags meant guaranteed autographs. It doesn't. I had to check out and just came back in the last 2 autos. Yeah, so that was a Breakers Delight box. So those are 3 autos per box. And they're right in the middle, so that's why I kind of do like I go from the front, go from the back, and then we do the middle. Just to save the autos a little bit. Makes it a little bit more fun on the reveal. In my opinion. I like sweating it. Not sweating it too long, but an extra 10 seconds. Alrighty. Let's see what kind of lasers we got in this one. Alright, Luis Angel Acuna, Marcelo, Shane Smith. We just got his black. Heinz Brito, Harold Rivas, Lindor, Nando, Wyatt Langford, Arjun Namala, JJ Weatherholt, Mike Trout, Bobby, Laser Time, Aiden Johnson for the A's. Aiden for the A's, a Kale Fountain. I'll be here all week. Devin Fitzgerald, Song, Junior Caminero, Schwellenbach, nice Elian Pena, Cam Schlitter, Dylan Cruz, Zach Veen, Laser, Solano for Tampa Bay, Elorki, and Diego Torrens. A lot of Elorki so far. That's a pretty cool one. Ashley's not feeling great today, or she'd probably be down here helping me sleeve and top load, just because it is a longer break. I mean, obviously we're ripping 2 full cases, so it'll be interesting. But yeah, I do want to make an announcement though regarding the multiverse case breaks. Now, I'm doing this out of just because there's been so many people who haven't been able to get in because their numbers get claimed and they don't realize it, and then it just causes a mess. I think I'm going to turn them into a straight fill. So what that means is you don't pick a number. You just say like X1, X2, X3, and I just put you in a straight line. So like you see the multiverse case breaks whenever they go up. In 10 seconds, there's 20 comments. So this is a way that people can just straight fill, go through like bang, bang, next. You know, that way people don't miss out. Because I know some people they're like, oh, I would have taken any of them. What is that? We got something cool coming. Marcelo, Kevin Alvarez, Bobby. Let's see this Aqua first. Jose Ramirez to 299 for Cleveland. And what is this? Oh, yeah. Artsy Acuna for Dana. Oh, man, Dana, let's talk. Dana, let's talk. Dana, I want to chit-chat with you. Oh, man. Oh, man, I hate that that's the name you want. You're like, baby Acuna. Oh, where's Leon Pena? Golly. Oh, wait, I'm probably going to get... Oops. I realized. 8. Okay. This is my peanut butter and jealous face right now. All right, well, I'm happy we got a GPK out of the Megas. Yeah, that's awesome, though. I love it. All right, got a purple in here, too. Langford. Medina. Purple auto, too. Great box. Eldridge. Meteoric Rise, Jack Caglione. And a purple auto. Correct. 135 of 199. Tampa Bay. Robert. So we got the correct to 299 and an auto to 199. No, Dana, if you want it, it's yours. It's cool. It's really cool. Man, so I'll be honest, I thought, now, I don't think I'm the only one in this boat here, but typically, case hits such as Ascensions, and I honestly thought for GPKs as well, they would have the Mojo design on them, like the Mojo finish, like that squiggly line. But it doesn't. It looks just like a regular one. So that's pretty neat. What jet? It's the KC-135. So this is actually what Jason flies. Jason's a KC-135 driver. I could put up an MQ-9, but it would be a lot less exciting. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, jet breakers is a theme. Not only am I in the Air Force, but so is the owner, Jason. As many of you probably know, when you go to pay, it says Jason Burrows or Jason's Jet Breakers. So we are both in the Air Force. Got lost? No, I would not even playing. I don't even joke about that, dude. That scares me. Vlad, Christian Campbell. What is with that weird? Oh, I guess that is part of the design, but like I guess the camera doesn't like it very much. I don't know. That's weird. Moises Marchand, Strop, Ellie De La Cruz. No, we didn't, Robert. We hit Luis Angel Acuna, though, of the Mets. Lawrence Butler, Jackson Merrill, Stivian Martinez, Kevin DeFrank, Jordan, Laser is Aguirre for the Phillies, and a red rookie of Mr. James Wood. My foot is. It's not as fun, Grant. It's There's no windows to see. There's no windows up in this area to be able to see things. Nope, no windows. Just darkness. The only light you get is the light from the screen. All right, let's see. Ethan Salas, David Sandlin, Yandy, Logan Gilbert, Aaron Judge, Roman, Nate George, Chandler Simpson, Noah Cameron, another laser, Kevin Alvarez. Stros are doing well. John Gilly and Bo Davidson. I forgot. I forgot that you're a Intel bro. No, Diamond Icons, dude. I am too much of a scaredy cat to do that. Yeah, a couple, Craig, couple. Manny Cedeno, Spencer Schwellenbach, Yohan De Los Santos, Yamamoto, and another Chris Rodriguez mojo. You know, it's so funny. Like, people have, you know, air refueling squadron, you know, support squadron. It's like, no, those are attack squadrons. That's what they are. All right. Don't see anything numbered in here either. Maybe some ink. Maybe. Padilla. Willie Adames. Nope. Oh! Oh, that's freaking dope. That is a Nick Kurtz image variation. Jason, that's a big card. Jason, that's a big card. Yeah, that's where are the A's? That's getting some extra love. Yep. As an image variation fiend, I will give center stage to that over that. Garbage Pail Kid. I mean, that Garbage Pail Kid's probably like a $10 card. So, Bobby Witt Jr., Meteoric Rise, and Vlad Jr. Maybe 15. 15 shipped. You know, don't you guys agree? It's probably like a 15 shipped card. Dana, I'll give you 20. I'm just scheming. Now that's sweet. That's here. We didn't really give this enough love. Yeah, like a walk-off celebration, Gatorade bath image. Speaking of Gatorade bath images, Juan Soto's rookie SSP is a Gatorade bath image, and I want one. I need it. I'm gonna do this so we actually have a little bit more room. There we go. That's much better. 7 Pop-Tarts and a Sprite. All right, what do you think? I'm made of money? I would assume so. It sure as heck looks like it. They're also wearing yellow jerseys, so it probably shouldn't be too hard to find just because that's an alternate. Let's see. Let's Google. I'm gonna Google it once I open this pack. Let's see exactly what game that image is from. Alrighty, let's see. Well, here, let's do this. You guys can still see the cards up there. Smashes 2 walk-off homers. It looks like this one. Oh, yeah. Let's see. A's over Astros. Let's see. June 19th. First baseman gets a Gatorade splash by Max Schumann and Lawrence Butler after hitting a walk-off 2-run home run during the 10th inning against the Stros. Cool. So now we know exactly what that's from. That makes it fun. All right, Bo Bichette, Trey Sweeney, Cam Smith, Corrette, Serrano, Salvi Perez, Bryce Happa, Adames, De La Cruz, and Deville. Oh, shoot. I goofed up. Put a couple cards in the regular pile that should be in the sleevey pile. Alrighty, Burns, King Tuck Laser, Kendry Martinez for the Seattle Mariners. Juan Tomas, Iverson Lopez, Zach Wheeler, Yamamoto, Walker Buehler, Tommy Tanks, Pedro Cotoy, Mason Wynn, Julio, McCarris, Laser, Layton, and Caden Powell. We want to see Joshua. Watch Zero A's games. I watched a few. I had Lawrence Butler on my fantasy team for a little while. I had him and gosh, why can't I think of his name? Shea Langoliers. I watch more of those just because obviously I'm breaking, so at the end of the night, like, that's still on typically. California games. Alrighty, Yamamoto, Yairo Padilla, Willie Adames, Meteoric Rise, Devers, and Marquez. Devers is on the Giants. It's actually kind of nice. Alrighty, Lombard, Paul Skeens, Juan Cabada, J Ram, and Hysong. No numbered or autos. That's a little bit lame. Just a bit. Just a bit. Let's do one more. One more. Uno más. And then we'll do another delight. Oh, dang. We went from 17 people down to 9. I guess I scared some people away. That's something I like about this camera setup is that I can, share my screen and stuff, which is kind of nice, while still showing off, like, the cards. Because that's something that you never want, is a breaker that takes cards off camera. Now, with the exception of after they're already shown, you know what I mean? But, wow, $3 million. To have the ability to even offer somebody that kind of money does not compute with me. All right, Scooble, Funky Muncie, Dylan Cruz, Elian De La Cruz, Cortesia, Kumar, Nicholas Kurtz, Alex Bregman, Farabus, Delzine, Jazz, Drake Baldwin, Nestor Miranda on the laser, Kai Roberts, and Yael Melendez. You are scary. I thought it was just because of Halloween. That was good. It was really good. That was super funny. Like, if you could see my face right now, dude, I cannot hold it back. You effectively just call me ugly, actually. I'm a little offended. Shohei. Ezekiel Tovar. Ketel Marte. Cags. I do look like a ghost with this bright sunlight, this bright light, and that bright light. I'm just pale. As you would say, my skin looks like milk, which is a bit rude, but it's not wrong. Nate Church. Trey Turner. Christian Yelich. Laser Time. Murillo. Cincinnati Reds. Justice Bigby. And Ronnie Cruz. Remember how he opened up with "Don't be mean to me" today? And then he does this? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Santiago Leon, Bryce Harper, Yael Melendez, Meteoric Rise, rookie Christian Campbell, and Wilfred De La Cruz. He's just sitting there, feet up, bag of Cheetos, just cracking up at himself. I know it. I know it. Show me a 1 of 1. Uno of Uno, please. That'd be pretty darn cool. All right, Mick Abel, Charlie Condon, Jacob Wilson, Tommy Tanks, and Kurtz. No, Luis Angel Acuna this time. We'll sleeve those guys up. Let's open a Breaker's Delight. After this box, I'm going to grab the, I don't know if you can see, but I have gotten the table a little bit dusty. We got to keep it clean. We don't want it crusty and dusty around these parts. Show me a Garbage Pail Kid autograph, please. That'd be pretty cool. Just saying. I was close. Nope, no GPK. Ooh, but I see lots of pretty colors. I see green. I see true green. I see purple. I see blue. I see gold shimmer. Now, we're cooking. Chad Patrick. Adios, Jack Caglione on the back. Red rookie, Luke Kishaw for the Minnesota Twins. Base cards, going to be Bo Davidson. It's so funny that, like, why put a single base card in here? All right, blue. Salcano, color match, 21 of 150. KC, Heather. Next up, purple to 250, 196 of 250. Matt Chapman, San Francisco, Dana. All right, next up, refractor, James Wood, 372 of 499. Robert. All right, I'm excited. Gold shimmer, true green, and a base. I kind of want to just go from the top. Let's see the gold. 49 of 50. Nestor Miranda, Detroit Tigers. Mark. Nice. Next up, Nick LaRusso, Mr. Durance. And then we got a true green. What do we got here? 7 of 99. Nieves Izaguirre, Philadelphia Phillies. Cody. Not too shabby. Judge Gummy, Aaron. You know, I always thought that was his middle name. I did. I always thought that was his real middle name. I figured it was that. Thank you for confirming my suspicions. I'm sorry, but Nikki, you're not making the stage over that GPK. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying. It's about time for a restock. So you got yourself a couple minutes if you want to, go grab a snack, go grab a beverage. Hopefully not turn off the break. But if you do, hopefully you come back later and you see some even cooler hits. But I got to wipe down the table real quick and grab some more sleeves and top loaders. So it'll be about a minute or two break. So go stretch your legs. Go utilize the latrine if you must. If you got to. Or hold it. Tough it out. It's not healthy, but you do you. Smoke them if you got them. Hoo yeah. Like, I'm happy with where we're at. With what we've seen thus far, I'm satisfied. And we're not even halfway through either case. Not even. Almost halfway through the megas. We've got 4 more boxes in the Delight. You guys want to see a tactical reload? It's tactical because I'm cool. I am not. Adam, we got time. We got time. I know there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams that haven't hit yet. Make something happen. We'll make something happen. We got plenty of time. As always, nobody will go home empty-handed. I promise. Let's get some of this crusty, dusty out of here. Is that a lint roller? Yes, it is. It works. Who needs a vacuum cleaner when you get a lint roller? I just lint roll my whole house. Don't even vacuum it. I go inch by inch by hand. That's also why I cut my grass with scissors. Why? Because I'm tougher than you. Yeah. 12 acres. Cut it with a pair of scissors. Tough as nails. You got soft hands. I'm tough. Just saying. This is where I usually would insert something saying that I'm blue collar and that Excel sheets aren't gonna, populate themselves. Video for proof. Dana, you're always asking me for videos and pictures. Like, I know you keep asking for a video of that, but why do you keep saying you don't want me to wear any shoes? That's the thing that really confuses me. I don't get it. I don't know. All right, what do we got? Trey Sweeney, Cam Smith, Chandler Simpson, Chris Rodriguez, Marquez, Bryce Happa, Willie Adames, Bo Bichette, Solano, Aiden Johnson, Salvi. We got a laser of Spencer Geisting for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Red rookie, Angel Martinez, Henry, and Castillo. Right now, he's trying to craft a response. I know him. He's like, dang, that was quick. He's like, how did he just have that? No, Tater. Oh, dude, that is a phrase that I haven't heard in probably like a year. Tater digging toes. Still makes me as uncomfortable as the first time I heard it. Feet finder for the win. Walker Buehler, Corbin Burns. Gonna use them to sell and make extra cash. King Tuck, Luke Dickerson. He's like, how do you think I afford this hobby? Noah Schultz, Zach Wheeler, Yamamoto. Ooh, that's pretty. Rain Yell. It's a little bit bright. Alessandro De La Cruz and Leo. But trust me, it's a little bit bright now. In 30 minutes, it's going to be the perfect lighting. Nice one, John. I know it's just slightly bright, but I apologize if it bugs anyone. Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. 8 of 10. 8 of 10. Yohan De La Cruz, Bo Bichette, Brian Cortese on the back, James Wood. 8 of 10, Black Mojo. Wow. That's filthy. Where the heck is the St. Louis Cardinals at? Because that, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Black Rainiel Rodriguez. Heck yeah. That is awesome. That is freaking awesome. Oh, that's freaking sweet. Man. All right, what else we got? Jordan. Nice. Andrew Salas. Chase Dolander. Meteoric Raz. Juan Soto. And Bo Davidson. You know, these mega box cases might be a little sneaky. I might have to get some Mo. That is our halfway mark in the mega box case. So like I said, if you don't got any Cheetos, you don't got any beverages, now's the time to get some. I was healthy earlier. Yes, that's a soda. I was healthy earlier. You can have a little treat. If you exercise and you eat right, you can have a little treat. It's okay. It's not going to hurt anyone. It brings you joy. If it brings you joy and you worked hard, you earned it. Whether it's a soda, whether it's another type of beverage, you do you. Make sure you earn it. It makes it feel so much better. You had a hard day at work, you earned it. Makes it, I don't know. I feel like, after you work intensively, whether that be physically, mentally, anything up there. What's that? Rockies up there? Charlie Condon, green to 99, Mr. Birthday Boy. I know you're jumping in and out. You got so many plans going on. The whole city is waiting for you. Enjoy your day, my friend. Alex Bregman, Tarek Skubal, Funky Muncie, Medina, Kenny, Drake Baldwin, Kumar Rocker, Nicholas Kurtz, Argelis, Yairo Padilla, Cattell Marte, Jazz, and Castillo. Any Twins or O's yet? We got both of them up here. Twins and Orioles. They're both up here. Just give me a second. Actually, no. Twins are not up here, but Orioles are up here. I know we had a red rookie. It's just a laser. Nothing too crazy yet. Get out of here, Matt. There you go, Robert. That's the thing. It's like, you earn it. Makes it so much better. Matt, you got to leave for us to pull you cool stuff. Luis Pena, Charlie Condon, Christian Yelich, Shohei, Ezekiel Tovar, Johnny Severino, Will Taylor, Jake Mangum, Trey Turner, Henry Laser, Andrew Salas, and Zach Cole. See ya. He's like, dang it, they haven't hit yet. I got to stay away longer. It's like, this isn't fun when I don't get to watch. But watch, we're going to hit a twin or an O right here. Right after he leaves. It's every time. Right after he leaves, we hit something. I didn't earn it. Oh, gosh. Fair enough. Aaron Judge, Yorger, Jackson Merrill, Dejean McCarris, and Roki Sasaki. Don't think Japanese ball players roll their R's, but I just did. So, what are you going to do about it? Come on, no numbered card or auto out of there. We got to see a numbered auto right here. See, there you go. Luke Kishaw, Mojo, right off the top. Jack Caglione, Tarek Skubal, Elian De La Cruz, and our worst mega box yet. That was a little bit disheartening. We got a couple decent names. We didn't hit any of the big dogs. It's okay, because this one right here is going to make up for it. That's why I hate hitting stuff early in a break, because it's like a massive card early, because it's like, man, that's going to be tough to one-up. But I feel like we've gone through a good progression so far with this break. I mean, I feel like we're one-upping stuff, which is nice. I mean, gold auto, GPK, SSP, and a black. Or second black, technically, because we got the Shane Smith as well. But next step red, next step superfractor. Or we can always skip the red. We can just go straight to the super. I don't think anybody would mind that. I'd be happy with either. Can we make it happen, Bowman Chrome? Please. Have not pulled a super from Bowman Chrome yet. Can today be the day? We got 2 cases, so it's like you'd hope. I mean, the blacks are nice. Don't get me wrong, but let's see a red or a super. Make this a little bit juicier. All right, Vlad, Christian Campbell, Angel Martinez, Arjun Namala, JJ Weatherholt, Ellie, Lawrence Butler, Jackson Merrill, Cale Fountain, Devin Fitzgerald, Aaron Judge, Jordan Laser, Padilla. That was a good little stopping point. Yeah, exactly, Robert. Give me a super. I would yell, but I don't want to aggravate who upstairs. She'll get mad. Elian Pena, Cam Schlitter, Noah Cameron, Yandy Diaz, Logan Gilbert, Elorki, Diego Torrens, Cam Smith, Chandler Simpson, Laser, Christian Argelis for the Rockies, Brian, Medina, and Kenny. All right, we're about to that point where I need to do a little adjustment because the base stack is starting to lean a little bit, and I don't like that too much. Once we get leaning, that's when we got a problem. go for a red Schlitter. That, you know, hey, that wouldn't be too shabby. Let's see a red Schlitter auto. You know, I have not seen, now I know he's not, you know, one of the top chases. So, well, he's up there, right? But he's not one of the top 3. And you always see the top 3 superfractor autos when they get pulled. I don't think I've seen his super or auto or non-auto yet. Oh, Jason, I feel you. I'm in a rock and a hard place. I think I'm going to hold mine, though. Oh, sorry. I realized that glare is disgusting. Paul Skeens, Juan Cabada, J. Ram, Corrette, and Bryce Eldridge. All right, Mega Boxes. Let's step it back up a little bit. Yeah, I haven't seen either. Oh, gosh. Terrible. We got a purple. That'll play. Dylan Cruz, Santiago Leon, Bryce Happa, Roki, and purple. 124 of 250, Ilorki. That's our third Ilorki. We saw the green to 99. Now we got purple to 250, and we got his auto. Going for a little Ilorki rainbow, are we, Robert? Doesn't mean it hasn't been pulled, but I haven't seen it posted anywhere, so. Whew. Well, good luck to him. I'll be honest, there gets to a point. I love the group, obviously. But I feel like to maximize value, you gotta go to golden for that. If you're selling something over like 10K, go to golden. It's where you're gonna get the most, you know, whales in the hobby. It's just the truth. I will say this though. Actually, I don't want to say it. Okay, fine, I'll say it. Golden is a really good place to buy stuff in like the $50 to $100 range. Because some people will just send things, and golden is meant for like 500 plus, like $500 at a minimum, right? So stuff that's like 50 to $100, most of those big dogs are just like swiping right by them. And that's where somebody like me comes in, and I'm like, I'll place a bid. It works. Good little move. Alrighty, Corbin Carroll, Seiya Suzuki, Matt Shaw, Lombard, Wilfrey, Jackson Churio. David, what's up? By the Black Rainiel. Freddie, Gunnar Henderson, RJ Schreck, Jordan Sanchez, Matt Chapman, and Juan Soto. Oops, wrong pile. You don't go there, you go here. We got a little Kenny laser. Kenny. Kevin Alvarez, Nieves Izaguirre, Agustin Ramirez. Where's Julio at? In the mail, David. It wasn't in my mailbox today. Moises Ballesteros, Corey Seager, DeJean McCarris, Kendry, Chase Mydroth, Laser, Medina. And a red rookie behind him. It's going to be Trey Sweeney. Heinz Brito, and Harold Rivas. Mr. Julio Rodriguez. Julio's a weird cat. His prices do not reflect his performance whatsoever. Julio's a player who has had multiple like great seasons, but his prices have fallen. Gonna crack and send a PSA. You can't crack a rare slab. You can't. It's Gorilla Glass. You ain't cracking that thing. Unless you have the tools and the ability. I don't think I will. I'll probably keep it in the rare slab. I mean, it's a PC card. Yeah, that's exactly, Robert. Exactly. Padilla, Willie Adames, George Lombard Jr., Meteoric Rise, Big Fish, and Bobby Witt Jr. I'm sorry, Wobby Bit Jr. It's gold caught off on an auction, you know. What do you mean, Jason? Like the time or the price? What do you mean? Cedeno, Schwellenbach, Yohan De Los Santos, Yamamoto, and Bubba. Yes, but I don't think many people have an angle grinder. Just hanging out. Yes, the Lombards are plentiful. Cut percent. Oh, I don't know. I've never sold with them. Has anybody else sold with them? That's that I don't own cards that are, you know, that high value. I may be pretty cool and, you know, world famous and recognized around the globe. But my wife would kill me if I owned like a $50,000 card. I don't know, maybe my Otani autos one day. But those will hang out in the safe until then. I don't mind holding him. Alrighty, Nicholas Kurtz, Alex Bregman, Tarek Skubal, Wilfrey, Medina, Jazz, Drake Baldwin, Kumar Rocker. Oh, what do you mean one of my whoa. Are we talking like one of the mantles or just like a mantle? Not if you sold it yeah, she would be cool with that. Lombard, Tovar, Cattell Marte, Jacob Christian Laser, and Yevis Izaguirre. Yeah, she'd be cool with that. Except and then it'd be really weird because she'd be like, "Oh my gosh, we just made, you know, X grand," and then I'd weirdly get a notification on my phone saying, "City alert, your card has been charged at Ulta," and I'm like, "Huh, that must be fraud." It's never fraud. RJ Shrek, Trey Turner, Yelich, Shohei, Kendry Martinez, Kevin Alvarez, Jake Mangum, Medina Laser, Augustine Red Rookie, Rivas, and McCarris. 50s? Oh, nice, dude. I thought you were about to be I thought you were about to be like a sneaky whale. You're like, yeah, I was thinking about sending him one of my 1252 mantles. Like, what? Is that their only cut? Buying a chrome pack. They sell for like $280, $35 a card. That's tough. So the thing is, you got to be careful with certain boxes. So for example, 2018 Bowman Chrome, Shohei Ohtani is a redemption auto. And obviously they will not fulfill that redemption anymore. So you got to be careful, make sure that the set that you decide to buy, if you're buying a high-end pack, that you can actually still pull cool stuff. I have a 52 Bowman. Nice. All right, Weatherholt, Mike Trout. Nice, Cam Schlitter, Mojo, Acuna, Meteoric Rise, and Nando. 53, 54, 55s. Dang. I feel like I'm with everybody here with like, hey, that's one day I'd love to buy one, but obviously that one day, by the time I have the money for one, it's going to be double for 52, but it'd be cool one day. Alrighty, Cags, Tarek Skubal, Elian De La Cruz, Seiya Suzuki, and Co. The first Co. Grant with the Dodgers. I think it's about time for another. I think it's about time for another one of these. Since we're getting later. Oh, okay. Maybe no podcast this week, folks. Okay, that's fine. Is that a good, wrong tiger I see? You're darn right it is, Mark. That is a gold wave Nestor Miranda. Or gold shimmer, excuse me. So sorry if you're looking forward to the hobby hanger this week. Schedules just didn't do great. That's honestly why we don't do them live. Which JJ? Oh, the yellow. Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully that's a good sign when we got a good rookie up top. James Wood. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, I think it might be a good sign because we got a Sparkle auto, a Mojo auto. All right. Let's have some fun. Max volume, Carson Williams. Dude, Robert. No way. Bert, Tom, and Bert. One goes topless while the other wears a shirt. Dylan Cruz, red rookie. I'm cultured. Tom tells stories and Bert's the machine. Correct. All right, to 499. Santiago Leon, 267 to 499. Matt, of course, because he's not here. Aqua. Kevin Alcantara, 4 of 125 for the Cubbies. How we doing so far? We're honestly, Mark, fantastic. Like I'll show you in a minute. Blue to 150. Nando, 58 of 150. All right. We got a base, a sparkle, and a mojo. So we'll go on the back for the base auto first. Kevin DeFrank, Miami Marlins. Kayla, some first break mojo. Next up, let's look at the sparkle. 106 of 299. Manny Cedeno, Joseph. And HTA, Ronnie Cruz, 60 of 150. Cubbies are doing pretty well, Michael. Best podcast ever. That's pretty rude, Robert, considering I have a podcast. Just saying. Just saying. That's like going to McDonald's and being like, wow, Wendy's has the best burgers. Yeah, I'm taking personal offense to that. As if I didn't just spout their intro song. I will say this. I like Your Mom's House better than Two Bears, One Cave. Over time, like, I feel like myself and a lot of others kind of like, I don't want to say Bert got annoying. He is annoying, but just my personal opinion. Like Yankees. But you're skipping it, so do you. Oh. Gosh. Low blow. Wendy's Frosty over McFlurry. Ooh, that is a debate question. I want to hear some thoughts. We have 11 people in here. Give me your opinions. What is better, a Wendy's Frosty or a McDonald's McFlurry? How much we got left? We have 3 Breakers Delights and 6 Mega Boxes. But Mark, the break itself is actually pretty fantastic. I mean, GPK out of the Mega Boxes. Artsy Acuna. Your Gold Shimmer Auto. Nick Kurtz, Mojo Image Variation. Rainiel Rodriguez, black to 10. Like, we're cooking. We're cooking. Frosty, McFlurry all day when you can get it. When you can get it, that's a big factor to me. See, yeah, Robert's got it. I think I got to go Frosty on this one. I think I do. Find a McFlurry machine that works, then call me back. That's what I mean. It's like, dude, I don't know. I will say this, though. If you handed me one or the other and was just like, hey, enjoy, it'd be great. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. Okay, Robert. All right, we can't. I think we could. Actually, I don't know if we can. Let's toss Sonic into the mix. Where does Sonic stack up? Strawberry Frosty. Can't say I've had one, but that sounds pretty fantastic. So, I mean, I feel like once you start adding in Sonic, it's like, ooh. Sonic, though. But see, Sonic, I like a slushie. You know, a little nerd slushie. Half price, happy hour. Summertime. Oh, yeah. When you're like, man, I need 340 grams of sugar in my bloodstream right now. It's like, oh, yeah, Sonic. Give me that. I want something that when I take a sip of it, my jaw locks. Culver's. Ooh. So I never had Culver's until I moved out west. Culver's is legit. Langford. Acuna, Marcelo Mayer. All right, we're talking about food too much. We have too much to break, and it's 6 p.m. my time. Can you guys take it easy? Salcano, Bryce Botcher. It's like, Trent, you did this to yourself. Too slow? Well, if you got to go to the right one where they still use skates. Bobby. Nando. Finally. I know it's just a base, but finally. Joshua. Johan. Schwellenbach. Mike Trout. And a Bubba on the laser. Sonic is garbage. You clearly don't have In-N-Out. Dude. We've been over this a dozen times. I may catch flack for this. I hate getting political. But I'd rather have Wendy's over In-N-Out. Actually, that's not true anymore. I had the worst Wendy's experience of my life a couple months ago. The last time I've been to a Wendy's. I ordered 2 junior bacon cheeseburgers. Dude, I wish I still had the freaking photo. Oh. They forgot the burger. There was no burger on the junior bacon cheeseburger. I was pissed because I got it from the drive-thru and brought it back to work, and I was like, what? I took a bite. I was like, ugh. So I haven't had a true Whataburger, I don't think. Jose Anderson. Now we're getting the chat riled up. I love it. Suero, Zach Veen, Song, Caminero, Bubba Chandler, Marco Dinges, Max Muncy, Dylan Cruz, Laser, Sakaris, Jacob Christian, and another Sakaris. But I will say this, though. There's Utah. If you know anything about the demographic of the state of Utah, it's mostly just white people. In other words, there's not a ton of good, authentic cuisine from, different places. But these Utahns know how to make a dang burger. Dude, there's burger joints everywhere. Like Utah food, New Mexico, you've got fantastic Mexican food. You go to the Northeast, you have fantastic seafood. Even out west, you have fantastic seafood, things like that. Utah, it's burger joints. They're everywhere. Cags, Scooble, Elian De La Cruz, Chase Mydroth, and a pink Ellie, 31 of 199. In-N-Out 4x4 your girl. They call it an air burger? Dude, that's wild. That is wild. That is absurd, dude. You just got mayo, lettuce, and a bun. I think they got tomatoes. I don't know. But still, dude, that's just sacrilegious. Yeah. Well, yeah, Mark, for sure. Best sushi I ever had was Mountain Home. I go to Mountain Home every once in a while. Yorger, Jackson Merrill, DeJean McCarris, Luke Kishal Mojo, and Carson Williams. We got 5 of those left. We got 3 of these left. Let's tap into another delight. Had a milkshake factory. Can't say I've heard of them. Yeah, there's great Italian food in the Northeast. But that's the thing is, dude, the best Mexican food I have out here is a food truck. It's a food truck owned by a family who came over here, and dude, it is phenomenal. I go there at least once a week. Chat them up every time, tip them well. Best food around. Now I know California and New Mexico have better Mexican food, but for here it's fantastic. All right, we got some color. I think we might have a true blue auto. Luke Kishal came to the league. JJ Weatherholt. Red rookies gonna be Kevin Alcantara. Serrano on the base. First up, purple. Dana, that's nice. Elian Pena to 250. Next up, Stivian to 299. 192. 193 of 299. And then to 499, Matt Shaw, Cubbies, Michael. Dang, Cubbies are doing really well. All right, looks like 2 base and a true blue. Let's see a big one. Come on. First up, Libertz Aponte, Cincinnati Reds. Next, Caden Powell. Stroh's striking for Roost. Ooh. True Blue rookie auto. Let's rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's sweet. Chase Dolander, 146 of 150 for the birthday boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hanger Sport Equipment for 35. Little sushi place. Robert, if you remember it, send me the link. Every time we go up there, so we usually use Mountain Home. So we stay at Gowan Field, Ashley and I. Well, obviously we won't be doing it much anymore now that her folks are down here. But every time we used to drive up to Seattle, we would stop at Gowan Field, just outside of Mountain Home, to, spend the night when we were driving up there. And we used to always go to the Boise Fry Company. That place is delish. I mean, obviously, Idaho's known for their potatoes, so got to go to a local spot, get some fancy fries. I know people are like, it's just French fries, but it's good. It's local. I always try to support local folks when I can. I'll go to a chain if I'm in a pinch, but if I've got extra time, yeah, I'm for sure trying to support local. Always. Keep money in the community, man. That's what it's all about. In contractor. Yeah, I'm still active, and I'm still weighing my options of contractor versus GS system. Leaning towards GS for the security. Also because it's just like, it's effectively the same job I'm doing now. So we'll see when the time comes. My contract, per se, just because that's an easier, a more relatable term. My active duty service commitment, it ends next summer. So we'll see. I can stay in. I'm going to try and ride this wave here in Utah until they decide, hey, we want to move you somewhere. And then I'll be like, see you later, alligator. Get the BX food. Dude, the BX food's not too shabby here at Hill. It's actually not bad. There's a Greek place. It's pretty good. What year did they stop the pension again? When I joined in 17, it was, we were given the option. So I think they fully transitioned over in like 2019. So now it's all blended. So I mean, I'm in the blended retirement system. So I'm not in the high 3 system. So I have the TSP match and everything. Yeah, 2018. Yeah, I knew it was right in that range. Alrighty, Sean Burke, Dylan Dingler, Will Warren, Kevin DeFrank, Moises Marchand, Royce Lewis, Machado, Matt Olson, David Sandlin, Stivian, J-Ram, Will Taylor. Oh, Will Taylor's a laser. I almost missed that. Mayor Red Rookie, Nate George, and Ethan Salas. I was just cruising through, and I was like, why is that a little bit shinier? Well, Trent, because it's parallel, and you almost missed it. Don't worry, that happened one time, and it's still, like, it haunts me. We were ripping Heritage, and we hit one of the number to 100 cards, but it was over the player's name, and I didn't see it. So I realized afterwards. Yeah, high 3 is where it's at if you're doing 20 for sure. Chase Dolander, Edgar Caro, Acuna, Bo Davidson, Roman Anthony, Jacob Wilson, DeGrom, Severino Laser, Serrano, and John Gill. Yeah, high 3 is where it's at. My thing is, like, my career field is so lucrative outside of the military as a PM, especially somebody who's worked some of the programs that I've worked. Like, I've been given offers from contractors already, and I'm like, I don't know, man. That's tough to say no to. Elian Pena Mojo. Mayor Mojo. Nice. Kevin Alvarez. Good pack. Langford and Morey. But then, obviously, you're losing that security when you go the contractor route. As somebody who approves and signs contracts. Doing 22 and a half. Shoot, yeah. My own trucking company? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, because, I mean, that's the thing is if you know how to write, read, and understand government contracts, which is what I do on a day-to-day basis, it can be, it's a high demand skill. But yeah, it's fun. That's the thing is I also enjoy what I do. There are some days where it's a headache, but I mean that's every job. If it was fun, they wouldn't pay you. Oh, there's plenty of that. There's plenty of that. But of course, the downside with the military is like, what is your favorite part about your job? It's like the people. But the people move every few years. It's like, dang it, my friends. All right, Raymer Medina, Aaron Judge, Yorger Bautista, Meteoric Rise Jenkins, and Mr. James Wood. Yeah, I'm telling you. So we've only got, let's see, I think we're due for at least another auto out of the mega boxes. Because every one I've seen, they're like 3 to 4 case-ish. It'd be nice if we can get another one. Let's see. Let's just see a 1 of 1. And we still have 2 more Breakers Delight boxes. Don't forget. So that's at least 6 autos. Well, that's 6 autos plus the parallels. No, we got 2 more, Jason. Good timing. Yep, 2 more of those. We got this box and then 3 more megas. So in total, 4 more megas. Or I'm sorry, 4 more megas and 2 more delights. To Clive, Utah. I think it's buried. The Hill, load up laser systems. Dude, there's a good chance that you've driven right by me. Yeah, orange Chris Rodriguez. Yeah, that'd be pretty freaking epic. I feel like I'm at a casino cutting a deck. Matt Shaw, James Wood, Luke Kishall, Angelo Marquez. See what I mean? How the lighting is a lot better now that all the light from outside is slowly going away. Eldridge, Gunner. That's why I said in about half an hour. And it's been about 30. All right, Corbin, Seiya Suzuki, Aiden Johnson. There's C-Rod. Freddie Freeman, Santiago Leon laser, and a Cam Smith red rookie. I wonder if they're going to continue with the red rookies. I'll be honest, I like them because I prefer a refractor card stock, and that's what these are on. So it's a little bit shinier. And although I'm not a big fan of adding more parallels, I do like the lasers in the mega boxes because it gives you something else to chase out of the base packs as opposed to just base. Red and super incoming. Robert called the shot. Let's make it happen, please. We got 15 folks in here. You guys see what we got back there? Yeah, that's a black. Yeah, that's an SSP. Yeah, that's a GPK. We're having fun. Castillo, Solano, Matt Chapman, Juan Soto, Jackson Churio, Noah Schultz, Henry Torres, Moises Ballesteros, Corey Seager, Polanco on the laser, Leo, and Luke Dickerson. Still got 5 teams that need some love. Cinco. very much like to make something happen. Sorry, I knocked over Mr. Isaguirre. Don't see anything in here. Yorger, Jackson Merrill, McCarris, Luke Shaw, and Matt Chapman. All right, come on. So it's think of it like the MVP buybacks with Topps Chrome. Your brother needs a hit. Terry, who's your brother? What? Who's your brother? Oh. Really? Casey. Yeah, we got a blue. We could do better. I didn't really. Oh, we got blue in here too. Show me a blue auto. Cags. Tarek Skubal. Elian De La Cruz. Christopher Polanco. And show me a blue autograph right here. Come on. Oh, we do have a blue auto. 120 of 150. Here we go. Manny Cedeno. Another Manny auto. So we got his first and a blue, Joseph. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I just thought Heather was just ripping him. I didn't realize that's your brother's account too. A little Manny Cedeno action. We got one out of a Delight and one out of the Mega. Let's do this. Let's rip this. Let's rip those last three, and then we'll finish with the Delight. I want to see a Garbage Pail Kid auto. Can we make that happen? Please. Please, please, please. I've ripped a lot of Bowman Chrome. Still haven't seen one. Is that an image variation, Manny? No, it's just the Mega Box version. So this is the first, and then here's the Mega Box auto. So usually Mega Box autos have a different image on them than the typical Bowman Chrome image. Come on. Oh, what? Okay. Well, this is weird. Oh, we got something, ladies and gentlemen. I thought it was a little bit thick. It is. I think we have a patch auto in here. All right, Nando to 75, starting off the top. All right, Meteoric Rise Judge. All right, that's an auto. So on the back, red rookie Dolander. We already got a blue rookie Dolander auto, but we'll take that too. Green Wave JJ Weatherholt 5 of 99 Cardinals John. To 499, Luke Shaw, Minnesota Twins, Matt. Another one to 499. Oh, Jason. That's nice. Maury, 48 of 499. All right, and then another green. Seiya Suzuki, 10 of 99, Michael. All right, let's go. Let's go the top one. It's a base auto. David Sandlin, Bo Sox. Robert. Next up, a little mini diamond action. 12 of 100. Braylon Payne, Brew Crew Roost. But I'm real excited for this. Rookie. Oh, we're about to hit something cool. I've been waiting, Grant. The Dodgers aren't up on the stage. But when you hit a Roki Sasaki RPA at a Bowman Chrome, life is good. 95 of 150. Roki Sasaki, Bowman Chrome patch autograph. Back-to-back breaks. Well, actually, no. All right. That's my second Roki Sasaki auto in 2 days. It's my second Roki Sasaki auto to 150 in 2 days. He's been waiting patiently. He hasn't said nothing. He's like, you know what? Hey, break's not over. Break's not over. I'm not saying nothing. I believe. Thank you for believing. Life is very good. Yes, sir. Congrats. I know you've been waiting. I've been waiting too because I'm nervously looking at them and I'm like, the Dodgers are a freaking expensive team. Can they please hit? These are the things I think about, even though I'm just sitting here yapping. Those are the things I think about. I'm like, oh man, this big team hasn't hit. Like, I mean, like at the end of the day, I want everybody to hit, but the big teams, like, if you're confident enough to spend, a few $100s on a team, I want him to stinking hit. I want him to hit hard. Yeah, that's an awesome hit. Congrats, my dude. Boston. Glad to see Robert hitting an autograph. Now, it's no super, but a rookie patch auto, that's pretty cool. I think that might be the first or second I've ever pulled of like the Bowman Chrome patch autos, because they're really tough to hit. Because I'm pretty sure they're all numbered, and they're all relatively low numbered too. You know, I don't want to go and stretch this, but this is almost a color match. I'm not going to call it a true color match, but it's almost one. Thought the Dodgers were undervalued this break, really. So that's the thing. Oh my gosh. That makes me sick to my stomach, Terry. Oh my gosh, dude. That's absolutely brutal. I hope those breakers are good dudes and we'll at least toss them something. Like, I know some people are like, hey, if I don't hit anything, don't send me anything. But that's the thing is, like, in my eyes, you're paying for shipping. A package should be sent to you. Should go well with those. Yes, exactly, Grant. Yeah. Yeah, those should be getting to you relatively soon. Like I said, I sent them UPS and dropped them off, so. Yeah, especially when a deal like that big is made, I try and ship it quickly. But no, Robert, that's the thing. Like, my prices were very fair for the break, because I looked at it and I was like, man, these two cases combined is about the same as a hobby case. So it makes me want to, like, I'd almost rather rip these two cases, get a shot at 2 Garbage Pail Kids, than rip a hobby case. More autographs, more numbered cards, I think. Mojos, lasers. I feel like this is a better value than a hobby case. What do you guys think? I mean, don't get me wrong. A hobby case can still produce craziness, but just my opinion. And there's more cards. But that's still just like, ugh. Like, I feel a pit in my stomach thinking about that. Like, I understand because people are chasing that diamond Ohtani. Yeah, I would too. I actually think I'm out of both cases. I know this is my only case of megas. So hopefully other people aren't getting the same idea and the prices go up. Because that's, like, genuinely, that's why the Monday break, the Bowman Chrome hobby case, was more expensive than the last one, because the prices have gone up. Like, kind of significantly on 25 Bowman Chrome, which I understand. I think this is one of the better products of the year for sure. Adames, Bichette, Trey Sweeney, Argelis, Yairo Padilla, King Tuck, Salvi Perez, Bryce Happa, Luis Pena, Charlie Condon, Walker Buehler, Corbin Burns, Laser, Charlie Condon, and Johnny Severino. Almost nailed it right on the laser. Can we get a random team tier 1? Robert, I'm super down. Yeah, I'm totally down for that. All right, Will Taylor, Julio, Zach Wheeler, Yamamoto, Andrew Salas, Zach Cole, CJ Abrams, Mason Wynn, Laser Time, Luis Pena, Brew Crew, Roenley Strop, and Manny Cedeno. Yeah, I mentioned this before in case you guys missed it. Tomorrow for the Multiverse case break, it's going to be a straight fill. I didn't see any feedback. What do you guys think about that? But it's just because, honestly, I had, I think, like 4 people pissed off at me last week because they missed. And they're like, hey, you didn't put me in a backup number. It's like, you didn't ask for it. I don't think Top should put... I agree, Terry. I completely agree. In such an expensive product. In case you're not familiar with what a straight fill is, it's still a random team. It's just that you don't pick the number. You just say, like, hey, I want 1 spot or 2 spots or 3 spots. And it just goes in order of who comments. That way, I know people have lucky numbers, but it's just to prevent the headache of, like, hey, I picked this number. It's like, I know somebody else called it before, and by the time they realize it, the break's already full. Ooh, we have a steel in here, a steel parallel. And it's tough to see with the mojo, but let's check it out. Yael Melendez, Mick Abel, and it's an auto. All right, all right. DeVio, Meteoric Rise, James Wood. Let's check this bad boy out. 83 of 100, Braden Montgomery. W Sox, Terry. On the steel. Steel, metal, riveted. Well, not riveted, but let's see where the White Sox at. Where are you? Oh, we got. I got to keep your black up there. The black is too cool. The black is too cool. All right, Charlie Condon, Jacob Wilson, Tommy White. Bet you can't guess who's coming up. I can. It's Nick Kurtz and King Tuck. Jason's like, I'll trade them all. I'll trade them all for some ink. I will say this, though, Jason. That image variation is pretty freaking sweet. It's diamond plate. That is not real. That is not the name of it. Braden is a stud. Yeah. I was really surprised that the Red Sox traded him. Who did they get in return? All right, this can be really stupid. Crochet was before that, right? Or was he a part of that trade? Oh, that was for Crochet. Okay. See, I got a little bit of got a little ball knowledge up in the dome. I couldn't remember. Yeah. I'm telling you, there's too many breakers out here who don't actually follow nor collect baseball, and it kind of ticks me off. I was watching a dude the other day, and I forget who it was. Like, the thing is, dude, first off, companies who hire dudes who don't know baseball and have them, like, jump straight into Bowman Chrome is not cool. Bowman Chrome, I give an exception to. But when people don't know the veterans or the rookies in Bowman Chrome, that actually pisses me off. Oh, that's what it's called in real life. Oh, well, man, I don't care about real life. I just care about freaking doggone cardboard. No, good to know. Actually makes sense. Yeah, I think it was pretty fair across. Like I think it'll play out pretty evenly because it was him and also, gosh, oh, who else went with him? It was another prospect, another decent named prospect. Yes, Kyle Teal in my draw. Yep. Yeah. Why is Unk using slang? What did I say this slang? Alrighty. Kumar Rocker, Nick Kurtz, Breg Money, Solano, Aiden Johnson, Ketel Marte. I really could just ask. You guys know it. I could just wait for the delay to come through. Jazz, Drake Baldwin, Henry Torres, Castillo, Tovar Laser, Schlitter Laser. I like it. Red Rookie, Drake Baldwin. Nice. Like them both. Mr. Dickerson, Noah Schultz, Trey Turner, Christian Yelich, Shohei Ohtani, Alessandro De La Cruz, Leo, Kate Horton, Jake Mangum. Oh, that's pretty. Elian Pena, Laser, Bryce Botcher, and Robert Hipwell. You know, really good base pack. Really good base pack. Schlitter and Pena's are lasers. Yeah, we'll take that. Show me a red. Show me a 1 of 1. Ooh, we got Aqua, though. Scooble. Elian De La Cruz. Seiya Suzuki. Freddie Freeman. And an Aqua rookie. Dylan Cruz to 299. Robert. I would love Toronto in 6 or 7. Being, I feel like the most realistic scenario is probably like an 80-20 Dodgers in 4. The 20 is Dodgers in 5. That's what my honest opinion is. That's what I really think. Because I think if you Savage can have a good start, he can quiet him down. But the thing, like the depth is so tough. I mean, I know Jeff Hoffman's good. I don't know. Weatherholt, Mike Trout, Cam Schlitter, Mojo, Meteoric Rise, Weatherholt, and Diego Torrens. But I would love it if the Jays just come out swinging. Modern Day Murderers Row, get out of here. I know. That's what I mean. Like, that is that 20% chance. Like, very low, but I think Dodgers in 4 or 5. Because the thing is, like, the Dodgers have depth everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think it would be good. Like, it would be fantastic to watch a series that goes long, but I don't think it will. Yeah, I mean, like, you name it. Bats, Dodgers. Starting pitching, Dodgers. Bullpen, Dodgers. Speed, well, speed actually might be relatively even. Fielding, Dodgers. Like, it's something else. Like, it really is crazy. But they got to put it all together. If they can't put it all together and they're lacking in areas, yeah, it is Freddie time, dude. I got a blue 2011 Topps Chrome Freddie Freeman auto. Matt Shaw, James Wood, Luke Kershaw, Serrano, John Gill, Gunnar Henderson, Corbin Carroll, Seiya Suzuki, DeVio, Correct. Yeah. Yeah, they had, yes, experience, another one, Churio, and the man, the myth, Freddie. Blue Jays do not strike out. I mean, they haven't seen these arms like this, though. I mean, let me think. Like Freddie Peralta, Mizorowski, they're high fastball guys. I don't know. Leo Laser, Iverson Lopez, Yohan De La Cruz, Corey Seager, Matt Chapman, Juan Soto, Pedro Cotoy, Juan Tomas, Augustin Ramirez, Moises Ballesteros, Alessander De La Cruz is the next laser, Caden Powell, and Tommy Tanks. All right, 2 mega packs and a Breaker's Delight box. That's all we got left, folks. Hopefully you had a good time. If you've hung out here for the whole time, I really appreciate you. It's more fun when we've got everybody in. Obviously, like chit-chatting, talking baseball, talking fast food desserts, talking Mexican food, talking whatever you want to chat about. The Chargers. Don't piss him off. Yes, I will completely agree with you there, Terry. Yeah. Now, there are a few names, but overall, like, there are obviously a few names in each league, but overall, yeah, pitching in the National League is very, very good compared to the American League. Oh, but Tariq Skubal. Yeah, and who else? Lindor, Luke Dickerson, Lawrence Butler. Oh, another auto. Not expected. I've pulled 2, Robert. Wilfred De La Cruz and Emil Morales for the Dodgers. Grant. Yeah, I pulled 1 So I've pulled two. One was a 2022 Bowman's Best Masterpieces auto to 99, and the other one was an Inception from 2023 Inception patch auto. I think that's only been two. I don't think I've pulled another. All right, good start. Andrew Salas, Chase Dolander, Ronnie Cruz, Meteoric Rise Lombard, and Acuna. All right, and last but not least, our last Breakers Delight box. Again, thanks for the fill, everybody. This is pretty fun. 2-hour live, not too long. You know, it's like a movie, a long movie. But instead of taking home a popcorn bucket, you're taking home some pretty cool baseball cards. Come on. No GPK on the front. All right. Hopefully we got a GPK auto or something, maybe? Kobe Mayo. Max Volume, Travis Bazzana. On the back, Red Rookie, Sean Burke. Seattle on the stage yet? They're not, Adam. They're not. On the back, Roman Anthony Base. Aqua, Kevin Alvarez to 125. Nice one for the Stros. Purple, Cam Schlitter, 30 of 250. Oh, Brian, I did. Just wait. Kevin DeFrank to 299 on the Fuchsia. All right, and we got two base and a purple auto. Come on, let's see something nice here. Trevor Harrison for the Tampa Bay Rays. Robert. Next, Mavis Graves, Philadelphia. And then a purple, 151 of 250. Justice Bigby. That's a big boy, Bigby. Brian, you hit the only rookie autograph that we pulled in both cases. You hit a blue Chase Dolander rookie auto. Happy birthday. You know, I know there's 4 teams that haven't hit, but I was hoping that there would be less. I was hoping every team would hit. Obviously, with 2 cases, it's okay. I got plenty of stuff to ship people. Don't worry. Everybody gets hooked up. I was hoping for another Garbage Pail Kid, because I mean, I wonder what the case hit was out of the Delight. If there, I mean, that's the thing that kind of annoys me. Who's the Met? It's Luis Angel Acuna. Gross. Oh, appreciate you. What's up for tomorrow? So tomorrow is a multiverse case break, straight fill. So I know some folks are probably annoyed that I'm explaining this again, but a straight fill, you do not pick the spot number. You just tell me like 1 spot, 2 spots, 3 spots, 4 spots, and I just go down the list. That way people don't miss out, because I had a few people like angry messaging me like, why didn't you put me in a backup spot? It's like, that's why I say, if you say this spot or random, I'll put you in a random. But if you know, I know some people have lucky numbers and it's that or nothing. So it's like, just too much of a headache, to be honest. Well, yeah, that's the thing is the black. Oh, that might have, maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. All right, well, let's recap this. I think I'm going to go like this. Oh man, this is difficult. I know I make this harder than it needs to be. Sorry, it's in my nature. Okay, boom, boom, boom. All right. think. Oh, dang it. All right. Good enough for government work. Oh, and then I forgot about these guys. All right. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Numbered cards will not be in an order. Neither will the base stack. You'll see why. Here's stack 1 of probably 4. Alrighty, Laser Sanchez, Shrek, Elian, Sean Burke, Red Rookie, Salas Mojo, Leo Laser, Alessandro. So here, I'm just going to say this. These are either lasers, mojos, red rookies, or base. Alessandro De La Cruz, Cam Schlitter, Diego Torrens, Elian Pena, Drake Baldwin, Cam Schlitter, Jacob Wilson, Tommy White, Nick Kurtz, Salas, Luis Pena, Charlie Condon, Chase Dolander, Marcelo, Christopher Polanco, Chris Rodriguez, Santiago Leon, Cam Smith, James Wood, Marcelo, Alvarez, Elian Pena, Maury, Severino, and Will Taylor. Alrighty, Marcelo, Kevin Alcantara, Kevin Alvarez, Sakaris, Joshua, Bubba Chandler, Dylan Cruz, George Lombard Jr., Andrew Salas, Cam Schlitter, Augustine Ramirez, Raymer Medina, Jacob Christian, Trey Sweeney, Medina, Kenny, Dylan Cruz, Roki Sasaki, Elian Pena, Argelis Padilla, Davio, Roki, Henry Torres, Castillo, Andrew Salas, James Wood, Rainiel, Spencer Geisting, Angel Martinez, and Lucas Shaw. Let's see if I can get this done in 3 stacks. We got one more. It's going to be a hefty one, but we'll make it work. All right. Meteoric Rise, Christian Campbell, Morillo, Nick Kurtz, Nestor Miranda, Haisong Kim, McCarris, Kendry, Maury, Chris Rodriguez, Kevin Alvarez, Izaguirre, James Wood, Kevin Alvarez, Elian Pena, Aiden Johnson, Elian Pena, Solano, Dalton Rushing, Jacob Wilson, Tommy White, and you guessed it, Nick Kurtz. Elian Pena, I think we got another stack of those somewhere. Mayo, Marquez, Chris Rodriguez, Wilfrey, Delzine, Acosta, Salas, Elian Pena, Nick Kurtz, let me guess, Tommy White, and then Jacob Wilson. Chris Rodriguez, Rainiel, and Cade Horton. It's like I thought we had one more. All right, numbered cards. These are in no particular order. Alrighty, Leon to 499, J-Ram to 299, Schlitter to 250, Salcano to 150, Nando to 75, DeFrank to 299, Alvarez 125, Cruz 299, Maury to 499, Saya to 99, Weatherholt to 99, Kishal 499, Nando 150, Pena to 250, Matt Shaw to 499, Ellie to 199, Stivian to 199, Condon to 99, Alcantara 125, Tomas 199, Elorki 250, Chapman 250, Wood 499, Corrette to 299, Elorki to 99, and Acosta to 499. For the final big stack of the break, I'm sorry, these first few are not in an order. Emil Mojo Auto, Braden Montgomery Mojo Auto to 100 on the steel, Luke Adams Mojo, LaRusso, Powell, Elorki, Sandlin, Yohan De Los Santos, Kevin DeFrank, and Graves. Graves and Harrison. And Aponte on the base autos. The refractors to 499, Cortesia. I guess just him. Corrette to 199. Ronnie Cruz to 150 on the Mojo. Cedeno 150 on the Megabox auto. Dolander, True Blue Rookie auto. Cedeno Speckle to 299. Justice Bigby, True Purple auto. Braylon Payne, Mini Diamond auto to 100. Izaguirre, True Green first auto. Shane Smith, Black to 10. Miranda, Gold Shimmer first auto. Garbage Pail Kid, Luis Angel Acuna. Nick Kurtz, Image Variation. Rainiel Rodriguez, Black to 10. And hit of the break, Roki Sasaki, Rookie Patch Auto to 150. Pretty pretty darn cool time, man. That's a good break. It's a long break. It's a lot of cards. But I hope you guys had fun. Like I said, tomorrow we're doing the multiverse. I will only have one case, so it'll probably be the only one, unless the diamonds get in tomorrow. But I don't know if we're ready to do a diamond level case break yet. Because if you skunk on that, that one's gonna hurt more because it's a more expensive box. All right, peeps. Well, that wraps it up for me this evening. I hope you guys had a blast. Hope to see you tomorrow for the multiverse case break, and I hope to see you again soon.